Hey, say, me say, abrabona a woman sabri no. Why you wadwen say, o pesa of the sanana? So why you wadwen dia? Any will be the my why, me in town among. Yes, Memuna here from Sweden, a wife and a mother. I am also a digital business owner. It is great. It allows me to have time and fun with my son and at the same time travel around. But it all started like this. Yes, I remember. I remember the feeling of never wanting to get out of bed in one cold, stormy, and rainy winter. I remember the feeling of having to drop my son somewhere when he needed me the most. I remember the feeling of one day going to pick him up when he was being bullied by one of the children. He runs out of the house without his shoes. I chased him up, gave him a hug, and told him I loved him. I remember the feeling of my son telling me, if you loved me, Mama, you wouldn't have been dropping me around. I remember the feeling of hearing the voice of the cries of my son sounding in my ears for days, weeks, and months just because he was tired of being dropped around with other people. I remember the feeling of one day my son telling me, we live together, Mama, but I don't see you. I remember the feeling of my mother wanting me to travel home and see her, but I couldn't. I felt defeated. I was born and bred in Ghana. I moved to Sweden with the intention of realizing my dream life. For 12 years in Sweden, my dream life was nowhere in realizing it. With all my education as a teacher from Ghana, I have to start all over again. I learned the Swedish language, went back to the university, and finally got a job as a teacher. I have a wonderful husband and an amazing son, but something was still missing. What was missing was that I needed to work hard in order to make a living. That left me with no energy, no time for neither myself nor for my son. I became concerned, so I started searching for new ways to lead my life, and I found it, which is making me experience a great change, and that is what I want to share with you. You that is listening to me right now. Online digital business that provides you with a coach and a mentor right from the onset. No selling involved, no bargain of friends, no prior experience needed. Step-by-step video-based training at your own pace. Are you ready to lead your dream life? If yes, click on the link or message me and I will help you to establish your own digital business and get it running in no time. If this is something for you, let's continue with the conversation. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye. Hear from you very soon. Hey,